as we're reporting today. This is continuing on multiple fronts here across the Israeli-Lebanese border and indeed in Gaza as well. And a short while ago, I spoke to our Gaza correspondent Rushdie Abualouf, who's in Istanbul, and he told me about the latest within Gaza.
We have seen a significant increase in the number of airstrikes yesterday, targeting both places. The north, where Israel asked the rest of the people who are still there to leave. South, we have seen an incident in Shata refugee camp yesterday where 5 kids were killed. Then we have seen another airstrike hit a school where Israel said it's used as a command center for Hamas. Hamas officially denied. About 22 people were killed. And this overnight, we have seen another airstrike in al-Aqsa hospital. The al-Aqsa hospital is one of the few hospitals that's still functioning in southern Gaza. And the hospital itself, the courtyard of the hospital, the car park, and every space in the hospital has been used by the people who were displaced from the north. So they are taking the hospital as shelter. Overnight, an airstrike targeted one of those tents, and big fire were in the area. This morning, the Hamas-run health ministry said 4 people were killed, including a woman and her husband. They were in their tent, and about 30 people were injured. Some of them, they sustained a very nasty burn, and they had to be transferred to other hospital in the south. Well, again, Israel issued another statement. The Israeli military said that Hamas is using also this area as a command center. Hamas officially, through their media office, denied having any militants inside the hospital, and they describe what happened in the hospital as a war crime.
So lots of contested claims. And Rushdie, I think it would be interesting for our audience to understand, in terms of the geography of Gaza now, where most of the civilian population is concentrated, because people are being asked to evacuate certain areas, aren't they? So where are people now within Gaza?
We'll make it simple. Last year, exactly in this day, Israel asked all of the people who are living in Gaza City and the north, about 1.5 million people, to leave to the south, because they said they will attack Gaza City and the north. Many people, like hundreds of thousands of people, have left to the south. And now Israel draw this line, and they have a checkpoint which called Wadi Gaza. It's Nuseirat, old Nuseirat settlement. We have about 85%, maybe 90% of the population are in the southern part of Gaza, in an area called al-Mawasi, near the western coast of Gaza. There was people who refused to leave the north, and who remained in the north throughout all of this year. About 8-9 days ago, Israeli military issued a statement saying that you have to leave to the south, because they want to evacuate the northern Gaza. And they started by surrounding the biggest camp, which is Jabalia, where about, we believe, 200,000 people are now in this camp. They're living a very difficult situation. Since October the 1st, they haven't received any medical or food or fuel. So we feel that Israel is pushing them hard to leave. About, according to Hamas health minister, about 300 people were killed in the north, and the rest who are still there are suffering. And Israel is keep sending them SMS messages, dropping leaflets from planes over the northern area. They want them to leave to the south.
Our Gaza correspondent Rushdie Abualouf.